a collective? Let me actually pull my YouTube up. The YouTube Studios. Where'd you go? Oh, right here. But what's up, collective? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. That's me somewhere. Okay. This is going to be in all signs, what you don't see coming. All right. This will be time-stamped. Hey, y'all. Damn. Fucking bright as hell. This will be time-stamped. All right. After the live, though. Okay. Hey, Amanda. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine, flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates, okay? Everything may not resonate with everyone. Again, take it how it resonates. As you're coming in, don't forget to hit the like button and help your girl out. All right, I'm waiting for the chat to come up so I can see what you guys are saying. All right, we are gonna go in order. All right, we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces. Honestly, because I don't remember the last time I did all signs, I don't know which order we went in. So we're just gonna go in order. Actually, I do know, because it's right here. I think we went in order last time. So we're gonna go in reverse this time. So JK, yep, we did Aries last time. I just pulled it up. So we're starting with Pisces this time. We're going backwards. All right, don't forget to check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, okay? I am doing same day emergency readings. They're only $100. If you're interested in that, contact me at shesafairytarot@gmail.com. It's 30 to 45 minutes of whatever you want to talk about, live or recorded. Hey, C Pumpkin. Hey, I am Nija. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Influencer. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Miss Gray. Hey, everybody. All right, so this is just gonna be what you don't see coming. I'm gonna use one deck. I don't think it's gonna be very long, each message. I'm trying. Every single time I say that, we end up here forever, but I don't want it to be long. That's my intention. All right, so let's just get right into it. Most High, angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that is not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my collective and their highest good. Amens, amens, agains. All right, Pisces. Let's see, 325. Pisces, what it do, baby boo? What's up, Pisces? Let's see. What don't my Pisces see coming? 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 There could be something really exciting coming your way that you don't see coming. Two of Swords, the back of the Two of Swords, the Emperor. The Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles. This has been in your energy for a minute. Six of Cups. Some of you guys are going to have to make a decision. Ten of Pentacles when it comes to your love life. You may have a option between two. This could be an Aries and an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but this could be someone could have Emperor energy and someone could have King of Pentacles energy, which are both really good options, and they could both be soulmates, okay? The King of Pentacles and the Emperor. I just cut to the King of Cups. You could have some really good options coming in, but the Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, there you are. And then you got the King of Wands here. Some of you guys got a lot of options coming towards you. You could definitely have marriage or long-term commitment on the horizon, all right? Two of Swords. Give me a good one. The Moon. You're going to have to follow your intuition. You're gonna have to follow your intuition. Queen of Wands. Someone could definitely be like a fire sign. High Priestess, there you are. Page of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. This has to do with your love life. Ace of Pentacles. You have options coming in here. Now, the Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Star. You may have to be a bit strategic here. One option is better than the other. One's a little bit more stable. One is a more solid foundation. It's wish fulfillment, it's emotional fulfillment, and it also could be generational wealth. Magician, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, Two of Swords, the Moon. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out who you're walking away from here. These are both really good options though. Emperor and the Empress. Wow. You could have a very passionate connection with someone. There's a lot of fire between the two of you. This is your energetic match. Emperor and Empress. Wow. High Priestess, Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. You are conflicted as hell, Pisces. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You are conflicted. What's the King of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Oof, okay. You could definitely be leaving this King of Pentacles out in the cold, or Eight of Swords. Ace of Wands. We're going to see what that's about. The Four of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. Something's leading towards, you got like a really strong soulmate connection coming here. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Five of Cups. Okay, so it definitely looks like there's a better option. Like someone is more of your energetic match, and there's a lot of passion between the two of you, but it looks like you may be like really sad or regretful that you have to leave a particular person out in the cold. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, this is you pushing Ten of Swords, pushing somebody away. So what you don't see coming is you leaving somebody behind to go towards someone who's more of an energetic match for you. But this may be like a really hard decision. You may feel very conflicted about this, but it looks like you'll be following your intuition and going towards something that is, again, more aligned. Tell me more about the Emperor and the Empress. Temperance. The Tower. Something has been divinely guided. The Star. Something has been divinely guided towards you. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. The Magician. This is actually the Wheel of Fortune. Why that? You may have manifested this. Did you know you manifested this? You did. Ace of Cups. You did. All right, Pisces. Aqua. Ooh. Uh-oh. Can you, excuse me. Aquarius. What do my Aquas see coming? What do my Aquas see coming? What do my Aquarius see coming? Three of Wands. Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. Back of the Emperor. Okay, just one card, please. High Priestess. What's the Three of Wands? Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. Ace of Wands. Two of Swords. Four Cups. Back of the Ace of Cups. High Priestess. and the devil. Ooh, Aqua, 5 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are getting yourself stuck in an unfavorable situation, and you think you're stuck, but you're not stuck. The back of the, something is an illusion. This could have to do with work or relationship, but something is an illusion. Like something has you in your head feeling like you're stuck or discontent. High Priestess and the devil. What's the High Priestess and the devil? 5 of Swords. What's the High Priestess and the devil? Knight of Swords. Now, somebody could be attacking you, Aquarius. The moon. Okay, Aqua. Somebody could be attacking you energetically, creating some type of an illusion with the Emperor and the back of the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. This could be somebody who takes themselves very seriously. The back of the Emperor in this deck talks about someone who takes themselves very seriously. With the Ace of Cups, I hope this is not... The Ace of Cups does speak of love. That's illusions. You may need to protect yourself from someone. Somebody could be energetically manipulating you, making you feel like you're stuck, but you're not. The moon and the 7 of Swords. Someone's like deceptive as hell. Someone's sneaky and deceptive in your energy. And it's like, they could be, the High Priestess and the devil is someone who takes advantage of their power. So it's like somebody could be creating some type of an illusion towards you, making it seem like they love you or they're there for you or something like that, but they're really like attacking you. What's the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, the back of the Ace of Cups? 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is a betrayal. Something's an illusion. Now, tell me more about the back of this Emperor. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like cutting this person off. What's the Ace of Cups? Tell me about the Ace of Cups. 2 of Wands. Tell me about the High Priestess. The 6 of Swords. The Devil. Tell me about the Devil. The 4 of Wands. This could be someone, this could be, it's definitely giving me like a toxic marriage or a toxic commitment. 7 of Wands. It's definitely giving me this energy that you need to like stand in your power when it comes to someone, because there's some type of an illusion around a connection. And it feels like with the High Priestess and the devil, I'm trying to figure out, is this High Priestess devil the person you're dealing with, or is it someone outside of the person that you're dealing with? I'm not sure. So take it how it resonates. Either your person has some type of toxic attachment that's creating an illusion in your connection, or you're dealing with someone who is what's the word? Taking advantage of their power, and they're manipulating you in a connection. So just like take that how it resonates. 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Either way, you need to like protect yourself from something. 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, King of Cups. The back of the King of Cups. Why the back of the King of Cups? Justice. This could be something that you already, okay, this could be something that you've already dealt with. So this could be something that you already dealt with. And Aqua, you could come off as someone who maybe is very like standoffish or rigid or unfriendly, but you really have a good heart. And because of that, like people may perceive you one way, but you're actually like a sweetheart or a good, like a softie or something like that. And because of your good intentions, even if you maybe come off a certain way, you're going to get some type of justice in a situation. 10 of Cups, you're going to get some type of like happily ever after. So you dealt with someone who was either had some type of toxic attachment that created some type of betrayal or illusions in your connection, or you dealt with someone who was very manipulative and took advantage of their power in a connection, and you needed to protect yourself from this person, but because of your good intentions towards this person, you're getting some type of positive karma. You thought you were stuck in a situation, you weren't. What's the 8 of Swords, Ace of Wands? King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. And you're manifesting something else. What's the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands? Like, take it how it resonates. I don't know where you are on the timeline. Queen of Wands. I feel like your positive karma is going to be that you manifest something else, but I feel like this could have been delayed for you. Either it's being delayed for you right now, or this is what you're getting ready to step into because it was delayed for you. So just tell me where you are on the timeline. For some of you, you're still in the middle of this and you're not really sure. You feel stuck and you feel like you don't know how you're going to come out on the other side of this. You're going to manifest some type of stability, and you're coming out more stable and confident and with a better partner, a more stable partner. Sorry, Aqua, leave it to you to have me all over the place. But if this is your reading, yeah, 8 of Cups, you'll end up walking away from something, a connection. 2 of Cups. Because you are or you were dealing with someone where there was a lot of illusions taking place. I'm going to leave that there. Tower. Yeah, it's like there's going to be some type of divine intervention. You may not have seen everything that was going on behind the scenes, but the divine did. And so your positive karma is going to be your stability, your confidence, and your new partner. All right, Aqua. Sorry, I got all over the place. Capricorn. Woo. Capricorn. What's up, Capri Sun? What don't my Capri Sun see coming? What don't my Capri Suns see coming? What don't my Capri Sun see coming? King of Pentacles, that's you. The Sun. The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. And Strength. 2 of Pentacles. This looks like it's about your finances. King of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Okay. The Sun. The Devil, the back of the Devil, that's also you. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Death, Strength, back of the High Priestess. You're going to be given some type of knowledge that's going to allow you to escape some type of unfortunate circumstance when it comes to your finances. So this would be like you having the opportunity to evade some type of bad investment, catch some type of error in a contract, some type of knowledge that you're going to be privy to or something like that is going to allow you to escape something. This would also be like the energy of maybe you being in a career that you don't want, that you're not necessarily completely satisfied in, to go towards something that is more fulfilling, allowing you to express your creative self. There's something here about you coming out of some type of unfortunate circumstance. What's the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this has to do with your stability. I see a lot of stability coming towards you, but it's like you're going to be able to leave one particular area to go to something that's better. Devil and the Sun, the Four of Wands. Yeah. This could even have to do with a marriage or a connection. it feels like your stability though. I'm not gonna lie to you, Five of Pentacles, but it could be hand in hand, especially if it's a marriage. Like if this is a marriage, your finances are involved. This would be like you being able to get out of some type of codependent marriage or something like that in order to go towards something else, or a contract. What's the Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords? Yeah. This would also be like an energy of you reassessing something to make it better. What's the Knight of Swords? Death. The Hermit. Yeah. What's the High Priestess and Strength? And the Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with your money, some type of skill, something that you're doing. Tell me more about this devil, the back of the devil. The back of Justice. Okay, you might be able to evade some type of karma. Negative karma. So this could definitely maybe even have to do with a marriage or a contract that you're able to get out of. A work contract. It's something like that that you're going to be able to get out of because you are following your intuition and you're reevaluating something. This is definitely like a marriage, a contract. This is very specific. Devil, the back of Justice. Eight of Cups. See, you're walking out of something. And you're avoiding some type of karma because you are walking out of something. Following your intuition, following this information that you've gotten. You're reevaluating something. You're meditating on something. Four of Cups. Yeah. So you're in some type of job, contract, marriage that is not really fulfilling or has some type of negativity attached to it. It seems like you're finding a way to get out of something. This is what this feels like. And for whatever reason, it has to do with your stability. Two of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles. All right. Saggy. What's up, Saggy? What don't my Saggies see coming? What don't my Saggies see coming? What don't my Saggies see coming? Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Lovers, Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. That High Priestess has been coming out for everybody. Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. The Lovers, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Hangman, Emperor. Why the Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse? Death. Some of you guys are leaving one situation and getting something so much better. You may have felt defeated in a particular relationship. You may have felt like you took some type of loss. You got some type of soulmate, twin flame connection that you're manifesting that's coming in. It seems like something's like a fairy tale. Something's gonna feel otherworldly. Something's gonna not it's almost like something's going to be very much so serendipitous, if that's a word. You have some type of offer coming towards you from someone, and I feel like whoever this is that's coming towards you, they're very intuitive. You have like I want to be like someone who's either very wise or spiritual coming towards you. Two of Wands. Yeah, this person's Eight of Wands. You called whatever this is, magician. You manifested this person. You got somebody who you manifested. You called this person in. Now, you could be this very spiritually powerful person, and you may have literally manifested this person. And it's like a dream come true. I feel like, Saggy, whoever I'm speaking to someone who's really powerful. You're a strong manifester. And you're allowing your delulu to literally come true. Because it's like you're not leaning on logic or understanding. It's like you're literally working with energy here on whoever this is you're calling in. You're literally manifesting this person. Like who I'm speaking to, you're literally manifesting this person. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Longevity. Ten of Pentacles is legacy. You and this person are going to build a legacy together. Empress. Emperor and Empress. Your match. Your energetic match. Wow. Lovers, Nine of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Gift from the universe. Gift from God. Hangman, Nine of Cups. Page of Wands. This is something that's going to start off really small and flirty. I mean, Two of Cups. But this is your person. But this is your person. It's going to start off very teenage romance. Oh, that's cute. Devil. Or strength. Sorry, y'all. Can you hear me? Sorry, y'all. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Sorry. There's going to be people or energies that may try to break up whatever this is. But what you need to know is this strength card talks about the devil being all bark, no bite. So nobody will be able to destroy or get in between whatever this is unless you let them. You and this person might even create something together. A business, something like that. All right, Saggy. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Can y'all hear me? Someone said in and out. Can you guys hear me? Okay, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? What don't my Scorpios see coming? 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 5 of Cups. What don't my Scorpios see coming? 9 of Swords. 4 Cups. Justice. And the 8 of Cups. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 4 Cups, Page of Cups, 4 Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Scorpio, you're going to walk away from something. Knight of Pentacles. Might have been a long time coming, but you've been, or this is not what you don't see coming. Maybe you've been wanting something to return or come back, or maybe you've been staying stuck in a situation and having anxiety and carrying some type of burden for quite some time. It looks like you're going to emotionally detach from something. Whether you've been wanting something to return or you've been wanting there to be some type of turnaround in something, it looks like you are going to choose to protect yourself in a situation. You're going to make the decision to hold back and walk away. King of Wands could have to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's been breadcrumbing you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this has King and the Queen of Wands. This has to do with the soulmate connection, a very passionate connection that you have, where maybe you feel like somebody hasn't been able to give to you the way that you want them to. I feel like, Scorpio, honestly, there could be somebody who is going to be in regret because you walked away. So if you've already walked away, this person is going to be in regret. If you haven't walked away, they're going to be in regret, and they probably are going to want to return to you. Justice and the 4 Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, you're walking away from something though. 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups, that's the Sun. You're moving towards some type of Page of Wands. Yeah, you're moving towards some type of exciting new beginning, emotionally fulfilling new beginning, and I feel like this person's going to be in regret. 5 of Cups. High Priestess. Yeah, someone's going to feel, I don't know, 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to tell you how much in regret they are. Magician. I think that your confidence in moving forward is what's going to call this person towards you. So Scorpio, 6 of Wands, this person may even be a bit upset at how confident and successful that you become without them, or you've become without them. So what you don't see coming is the fact that someone's going to want to return to you after you've had some type of exciting new beginning, after you've manifested new options, new cycles, new opportunities, some type of success and victory. Someone's going to want to come back to you. The Fool, yeah, after this new beginning that you've had. So I don't know where you are on the timeline, if you've already left, if you're still stuck in it, but just know that this person's going to be back, and it's going to be your confidence in manifesting something new that kind of draws this person towards you. That's it, that's all. There's something here about focusing on yourself, your own self-development, really taking that energy and putting it inward. That's pulling this person closer to you. All right, Scorpio. I mean, that was pretty to the point. All right, Scorpio. Libra. What's up, Libra? What don't my Libras see coming? What don't my Libras see coming? What don't my Libras see coming? 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Judgment. What's the Seven of Wands? Back of the Seven of Wands. King of Cups. I'm not gonna take this one. Four Cups. Seven of Swords. Oh, wow. Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Libra, it seems like when somebody's in some type of defeated energy, they're going to want to come towards you. After something didn't work out for them, after they weren't able to manifest something, after they've had some type of painful ending, they're going to try to come towards you. Meanwhile, you're in some type of emotional fulfillment. You're building, you're having some type of like passionate, exciting new beginning where you're very emotionally fulfilled. You could be creating or building something that you're leaving to your children, or you have employees or an apprentice of some sort. Maybe you're an apprentice of some sort, but it feels like there's something that you're creating. You're moving towards emotional fulfillment. And it's like when something doesn't work out for someone else, that they try to juggle something and they failed. They tried to create something, build something, and they failed, and now they want to come back to you. What's the Seven of Swords? Queen of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be in another situation or another commitment with someone else, and it's going to fail. This person is going to get betrayed by this person and leave this person feeling defeated. So if someone's in another commitment or connection with someone else that they decided that they were going to try to make work or fix or something like that, it's failing. This person's going to betray them. And it looks like you'll be moving towards building some type of an emotional fulfillment for yourself. What's the back of the Seven of Wands? Page of Cups. Somebody was rather naive. High Priestess. There could definitely have something to do with a Pisces. Okay, something could have something to do with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. I feel like someone didn't follow their intuition. Page of Cups, High Priestess. Knight of Swords. The Fool and the Four of Pentacles. What's that? I think you need to be very logical when this person comes towards you. There's something here about you not being impulsive when it comes to the situation, because whatever energy that this person's putting out or they put out towards you, they're getting back. Okay? Whatever energy that this person is putting out, they're getting back. And I feel like they're getting it back when they think they're moving forward. Like somebody thinks that something is now moving forward for them. And that's when disaster is going to hit. Like when they think that everything is like on the up and up is when everything that they put out is going to come back to them. So you don't be impulsive. For some reason, I want to tell you not to be impulsive. For some of you, there's something about like words being exchanged between you and someone. All right, Libra. Virgo. What's up, Virgo? Virgo see coming? What don't my Virgos see coming? What don't my Virgos see coming? Six of Pentacles, the Fool, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands. Interesting. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, okay. The Fool, the Hierophant, all right. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys have an option between two, or you will have an option between two. There's one connection here where you have a very maybe spiritual bond or strong bond with this person, but then there's another connection that has a lot of potential for growth and stability. Choose that one. Okay, I just want to be like, choose that one. There's another connection here with a lot of potential for growth and elevation, and then there's another one where there might be a very like strong spiritual or energetic connection, but it looks burdensome. So it's like, choose the other one. Let me see. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Fool, Hierophant, Four of Wands. Something could be can move towards marriage here. Now with the back of the Four of Wands, this does talk about a forced marriage though. What's the back of the Four of Wands? Eight of Swords, Nine of, okay, coming out of your head. Coming out of your head about what? Strength. Being ruined. What do you mean strength? Eight of Wands. There could be this energy though with you where, do you feel like you don't want to be locked down, or do you feel like something's being kind of forced on? There's something here about you thinking kind of negatively about whatever this other connection is, and I think that it's important for you to know that whatever you think, you'll manifest. So it's like, for whatever reason, you got some type of negative perception of this other connection. I'm not sure what that is. What's the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords? The Seven of Cups. It's like, yeah, you're thinking very negatively. The back of the Seven of Cups in this deck talks about you seeing things or perceiving things to be worse than what they are. So you might be misjudging someone and maybe feeling like you're forcing going towards something that actually has a lot of potential, but it's because of your negative perception. Okay, you have another connection where, yeah, it seems like there's a strong bond here, but it's burdensome. There's something else that has a lot more potential for growth and stability, but your negative thinking is what's stopping you from going towards it. Okay, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Death. Yeah, whatever this other thing is, it needs to end. What's the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands? Ace of Wands. Yeah, the moment you release that, whatever this is, you can actually manifest. Emperor. You'll be in a much more like a position of authority in your life. It might have to do with your stability. Somebody could be keeping you broke or keeping you from reaching your full potential. What are you talking about? All right. Leo. What's up, Leo? What's up, Leo? What don't my Leo see coming? What don't my Leos see coming? don't my Leos see coming? 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, damn. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, one more. And Temperance. Someone's trying to get you to, like, someone's either trying to compete with you in the workplace and keep you where they want you. This could be like a corrupt boss or someone who wants to keep you as like a subordinate in some type of way. You're being asked not to sacrifice yourself for anyone, because either someone is trying to compete with you or someone is trying to manipulate you and use you for your money to keep you under their thumb. Whatever this is, don't sacrifice yourself for anyone. Knight of Wands. This could be somebody, this could even 5 of Wands. Okay. What's the 2 of Pentacles? The 6 of Swords. What's the 2 of Swords? King of Pentacles. Temperance. And the 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you need to move forward. So this could be someone who's trying to come into your life. Like this could even be a love situation where someone's trying to use you for your money. And again, you're being asked not to sacrifice yourself. This could, again, this also could be a work situation where someone's trying to compete with you and keep you subordinate to them. This would also be like a situation where someone's trying to, I mean, I'm kind of saying the same thing over and over again. This would also be like a situation where, like a codependent situation where, say, someone always wants to dangle over your head what they do for you. I remember I did this for you. I did that for you, blah, 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 to keep you so that they can manipulate you. It's something like that. Okay, so whether this is a work situation, a love situation, someone's trying to manipulate your finances in some type of way to keep you stuck under them. 9 of Cups. The divine's going to work in your favor, though. Hangman. The divine is going to work in your favor. Strength. Magician. Yeah, you'll be able to manifest a way out of this situation. Death. Yeah, so that you can get out of it. Empress. And you can see some type of growth here. So again, whether someone's trying to sabotage you at work, the divine's going to work in your favor. Someone's trying to use you for your money, the divine's going to work in your favor. Someone's trying to hold something over your head so they can keep you stuck, the divine's going to work in your favor. Someone's not going to be able to pull whatever mind games or tricks that they're doing to keep you stagnant in some type of way. They're not going to be able to do it. The divine is going to step in. Seven of Cups, yep. 8 of Cups, yeah, you'll be moving on from the situation. All right, Cancer. What's up, Cancer? What's up, Cancer? What don't my Cancer see coming? What don't my Cancer see coming? Page of Wands. 6 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys have a pregnancy, an unexpected pregnancy coming your way. Could be a fire sign child. The sun. It could be a boy. Okay. High Priestess. Five of Wands. Nine of Wands. I'm going to take that. Some of you guys have a marriage coming, or a twin flame coming your way. There could have been some type of blockages between you and your twin. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo, King and the Queen of Wands. You have a twin flame here. You have a twin flame here. Five of Wands. Or some type of spiritual union or marriage. Six of Wands. There's going to be people who are going to be mad over some type of spiritual union you got. Marriage or spiritual union that you have. People are going to be jealous. Or maybe there's people who feel like, maybe these are exes who like feel like y'all shouldn't be together. There's going to be people who are upset. Lovers, I'm telling you, this is a twin flame or some type of deep spiritual union. Two of Cups. Look at that. Lovers, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. Hierophant, High Priestess. This is a twin flame, or at minimum, it's a marriage. And there's people who are at an uproar or in an uproar because of this connection, and they want to sabotage it. Okay. Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. I feel like Judgment. I feel like it's going to be more so on the masculine's end. It could be on the feminine's end, but I'm picking up somebody on the masculine's end. Do you have a twin flame or some type of situation where somebody's kind of like getting in the way of a spiritual union? The divine's going to work out in your favor in this connection. There's going to be some type of divine intervention. The Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. You and this person are going to be together. The divine's going to make it happen. You and this person will build some type of Two of Cups. Stop playing with me. You and this person are going to build some type of legacy. So if someone's trying to interfere in a divine union, Queen of Cups, it's not going to work. Queen of Cups and Justice. You're getting some type of justice in this situation. Gemini. Gemini. What don't my Gemini see coming? What don't my Geminis see coming? What don't my Gemini see coming? Five of Swords and the Sun. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Huh. Five of Swords. Queen of Swords. What's the Sun? The Star? What's the Ace of Pentacles? The World. You are getting ready to get... Oh, well, that could be you. I don't think that this is you, though. What's the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords? The Fool. I don't think that that's you. I feel like you're... The moment you separate yourself from a particular person, you have a whole bunch of stability coming towards you. Somebody is competing with you. Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. That's somebody who's very malicious. Or this is you, Gemini. But I don't feel like this Queen of Swords is you. I feel like you have somebody who's rather malicious around you. The World and Ace of Pentacles. It's like as soon as you separate yourself from this person, you start to see a whole bunch of growth and emotional fulfillment around you. The moment you get away from this person. What's the Five of Swords? The Devil. Can't make it up. Devil and the Five of Swords. You have somebody around you who is malicious or competing or being petty or something like that. Could be a Capricorn or Aquarius. A Leo. Heavy on the Aquarius. The Star. What's the Sun and the Star? Six of Pentacles. This is someone who's trying to manipulate you. Unless this is you, Gemini, but it's your reading, so I'm reading it in your favor. Someone's trying to devil, 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, manipulate somebody. The moment that somebody can move away from this person, 7 of Swords, someone's sneaky. Someone's sneaky, someone's deceptive. 10 of Swords, someone's betraying someone. Someone has bad motives. The moment that someone separates themselves from this person, they start to see growth in their life. Somebody is not good for somebody. There's a betrayal here. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. King of Swords, King and the Queen of Swords. So I don't know where you are in the situation. This could be a marriage or a connection. You could be dealing with another air sign. There's some type of mind games, manipulation being played here. 4 Wands, and this has to do with the connection. Empress and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a much better connection here. Empress. I could be speaking to a masculine because I got 2 feminines here. Take it how it resonates though. Lovers, you're at the bottom of the deck. So it's like somebody will see a lot more growth with someone else rather than whoever the hell this is. 5 of Swords, Devil. And the 6 of Pentacles says everything you need to know. Look at his face. That's this card where it talks about somebody trying to keep someone under their thumb, throwing in their face what they've done for them. It's overall manipulation tactics. Okay. I scratch your back, but you better scratch mine type of energy. So I know the moment someone's able to get away from whoever this is, they see Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Empress, 4 Pentacles. The 4 Pentacles in this deck talks about wealth. All right, Gemini. Tortellini. What's up, Tortellini? What don't my Tortellini see coming? What don't my Tortellinis see coming? What don't my Tortellinis see coming? The Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune? Okay, 8 of Wands. It's the Ace of Pentacles, the World. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Can I get a good flip, please, for the 9 of Cups? 9 of Cups. 10 of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Why the 3 of Swords? Judgment. Why the 3 of Swords? Judgment. Star. Judgment, Star, the Hermit. Oh, wow. What's the 9 of Pentacles? 7 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords? The Moon. What the hell is this? If somebody tried to take destiny into their own hands, someone tried to take destiny into their own hands here to manifest some type of blessing. And they may have done it in at the expense of someone else. If someone did this to you, they're in for a rude awakening. This was all just a lesson for the both of you, you and someone else, this is going to force someone to go within and have some type of rebirth. Again, this could have to do with so many things. Somebody tried to take matters into their own hands in order to manifest something, but at the expense of someone else. And the reason why all of this was allowed to take place was because it's divinely guided to teach you and this person something. So I don't know where you are because I don't have your energy here really anywhere besides the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles too, but I don't know where you are. Whatever somebody did is coming back to them. Again, somebody tried to take matters into their own hands to manifest an outcome at the expense of someone else. This is going to teach both this person and you a lesson. Probably two completely different lessons, but it was divinely guided. One person is probably going to be strengthened through this lesson, and another person is going to be forced into a rebirth as their lesson. All right, Tortellini. Aries. Aries, you're at a minute. A minute and 1. Okay. What's up, Aries? A minute, an hour. Dummy. What don't the Aries see coming? 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 King of Cups, Magician, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, okay, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, nice, 2 of Cups, nice. Why the 7 of Wands though? Knight of Swords. It looks like you're getting ready to manifest a whole lot of abundance, a whole lot of success, but there's somebody here who was attacking you who's going to feel defeated. So back at the High Priestess, you could know this already. You could know this. So somebody could have had some type of ill intention towards you. They're about to feel extremely defeated while you step into some type of abundance and growth. You're manifesting this. Death and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah. What's Death and the Queen of Swords? The Page of Cups. Somebody's gonna go from barking real loud and turn into a little itty bitty baby, like running into their shell trying to go hide. Yeah, because whatever they put out, they're getting it back. So are you though? Just in a different way. It's coming in the form of abundance for you. I feel like somebody at one point was very, I don't know, I want to be like loud and proud. With the Queen of Swords, it could be someone who maybe thought that they were, I don't know. The Queen of Swords is somebody who can come off as somebody who may be like intimidating, or they may be very knowledgeable, they may be very skillful, you know, so this could be somebody who saw themselves in that way, but they're going from the Queen of Swords to somebody could have thought you were the Page of Cups. Somebody could have thought you were the naive little baby, not needing to be worried about person. And it's like now they're being defeated. I think somebody got a little bit too big for their britches. I think somebody underestimated you. Because you're getting ready to step into a whole lot of abundance. I also feel like you have love coming in. 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So not only do you have love, you have a whole bunch of stability here. Meanwhile, it looks like someone else who was attacking you or had some type of ill will towards you, now they feel defeated because they underestimated you. Period. Judgment. Pretty much. Four Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, you're moving into some type of elevation. Some of you guys are getting ready to get married. Or there's a whole lot of stability. There's a rebirth that's happening for you. And I feel like somebody is going to sit around and watch it. Okay? All right, y'all. That was everybody. It was real quick. Okay? Thank you so much, everybody who stuck around. Thank you so much, everybody who hit the like button. Thank you so much, mods. All right? I love you all. And I'll see you later for questions. Okay? I am doing questions tonight at 8:30 Eastern. All right, love y'all. Mwah.